New York, new rock, live music and promotion.
This is going to be an incredible show. I hope you all enjoy it.
I've seen it already.
Good. You'll see it again too,
Incredible,
right?
like you say.
Night turns to day, and the world keeps spinning, spinning in the endless void. This void we call life.
This project began a year and a half ago when my partner Kenny and myself had to decide if we were going to stay in the music business. After many hard years, we decided that we would, as long as we were able to do music that would have some impact on people's lives. The first song we decided to do was called The Light. It's a song about the power of love between two people, and also about the power of the love of God and how that power can get a person out of the darkest times in their lives. This was an important decision because it seemed to tie us into forces in the universe that we had only the slightest inkling of at the time, and it seemed to give us a direction. It was amazing because after that, as we continued to work on the songs, amazing people came into our lives that helped us to finish this project, which we now call the Stages of Awareness.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
It's a little bigger.
Yeah. I'm a Wilda.
Hi, Amanda. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I was here yesterday.
Oh, I was getting oral surgery.
I know, I heard. That's too bad.
Oh, it's pretty
I hope you're
gross.
feeling better. Can you
Thank
sing?
you. We're gonna make ourselves. Hi, ladies.
Look at the size of this dressing room.
How you doing? Wow, not too much room, huh?
I told you.
I can't have everything. Relax. I don't want to bitching. Really.
Well,
It's fine. I'm small. I'll be good. You know what?
are you getting our daily? You know, I do so little. I don't see why.
Are you Kristen?
Yeah, Christine. Yeah, hi.
There's some donuts for anybody that wants.
I do so little. You guys do so much more. I could always get dressed and blue out.
No, everyone has to do their
I mean,
thing.
I don't do little. There's no such thing as
right.
a small role.
That's right.
No. I do a lot with what I've got. And it's great.
There you go. Tell me about hanging myself up all over each morning.
I bet it is. Okay, leave the girls alone now.
it seems like God had something very much planned for this show. We got the best that you could get. You know, these folks just all come together, and it forms a family, which is just one of the most incredible things I've ever been associated with.
song that immediately comes after you is called Mean to Me.
Yeah.
And that's about emotional violence, which is the very last thing you talk about.
Okay.
So you're actually leading the people
right.
into that tune.
So I'm still in my mess.
Yes,
I'm not out of it.
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
You're still
All right.
wondering.
All right,
But-
still working on it.
Exactly.
But
yes.
but I'm working on it as opposed to being like under it. In other words,
You're aware of it.
I'm aware of it, which is a step in recovery. That I'm aware of the problem rather than just being
Yes.
in the
You
problem.
haven't made a decision yet. You don't know how to get out of it yet.
You know, it's funny what happens when you ask God for things. You don't always get what you want, but you somehow manage to get what you really need. So, since I did not have anyone else in my life, I started to work on me. And you know what? When I looked in the mirror, I began to love what I saw. Maybe I wasn't perfect, but I was a whole lot better than I had given myself credit for. And I deserved better too. I began to shake off all that excess baggage. So how did I end up in all this mess? All of a sudden, someone walks into my life and he tells me he loves me. And I believed him. God, I really believed him. You know, sometimes you want something so bad, you will put up with almost anything to get it and to keep it. I was almost willing to give up myself. No, he did not hurt me, not physically. He never had to. He knew just the right buttons to push to keep me in my place. I thought I was through with all the bullshit. I thought that if I got my life together, everyone else would too. But the only life you can stake a claim to is your own. All I wanted was to love somebody and to have him love me back. Just like in the fairy tales. Was that too much to ask for?
Ooh.
Stages of Awareness deals with changes in life as you go through life, going through different doors, and finding a way out. For myself, one of the stages that I went through was a drug addiction problem, and I was able to find a light. I was able to find a way out, and there is hope for everyone in this world as long as you're willing to make a change. That's what this whole thing is about.
Once upon a star, I said a prayer. I said I needed help to find my way, 'cause things had gotten tough. The road I chose was rough, and the pressures of my life might make me stray. So once upon a star, I said a prayer. I looked into the sky to plead my case. I tried not to deceive. I wanted to believe. I needed one more chance to win the race. But what do you do when you've given it your best, and every time you try you come up short? It's so easy to say things didn't go your way, but the only things worth having are the ones we're fighting for. Once upon a star, I said a prayer. The answers seem to come from deep inside. The future that's at stake is the one you make, and you can have it. Trust in who you are. You can have it. Once upon a star. You can have it. Once upon a star.
5 minutes tops, because I'll over curl and we don't want that.
Over curl.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you had a sense of what?
Yeah, you were showing the audience that you were still.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that's what you wanted. Oh, good. I'm glad you want me to pay now.
But only for the benefit of your craft.
Yeah, right.
Like everything else that happened, when we made certain decisions, the opportunities and the places and the people all came into our lives to make it possible. And that's really what I consider to be the most remarkable thing at all, that so many wonderful things happened to us. Even though there were many difficult times, there were times when we questioned ourselves, times where we weren't sure if we were going to be able to pull it off, that somehow, some way, somehow it worked out. Somehow, and we are here. We've had a fabulous week. Everybody's worked their asses off. They really have. They've committed their time and their talent.
I think we grew too. I think we learned a lot from this. When you say that you believe in a higher power and you believe in sometimes, like we had a lot of doubts at first. There were some days that we said, maybe we're crazy, maybe we should not even be doing this. But then we put our faith back into our higher power, into our God, and He told us to go forward. And here we are, our last night.
And sometimes it really, believe it or not, had to be a question of us listening to our own music.
Yeah.
Because there were messages in our music that sometimes we forgot about ourselves.
And when we played it, we
and
said,
when we listened
oh, yeah.
back to it, we said, oh.
Oh, yeah, right. We wrote that, right? Remember? Yeah.
If we just believe in this stuff, maybe it'll all work out. And it did. It did. It did.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Wolfgang. It's been a pleasure.
You the man.
New York, new rock, live music.